we find the highest population densities within 2 kilometers of rivers. Therefore, they are an important component of the environment that we live in. Thus, it is extremely important that we understand what they are and how they develop. Basically, a river consists of a channel, which is mainly wet, but also of a floodplain, which experiences occasional flooding. Now, these floodplains, they have important functions, such as water conveyance during peak discharge, but also as nature areas. And they also provide us many other services related to, for example, agriculture or recreation. And these functions and services, they are often related to the floodplain vegetation. Now, but one thing we do not quite understand yet is how this vegetation develops over time. Commonly, we monitor floodplain vegetation with airborne imagery, which we take from a plane, from the sky, once every few years. But this is a very expensive method. There is a lot of manual labor involved in the processing of this data, and the maps we produce with it are not even accurate enough to obtain information on this floodplain development that we are so interested in. Now, the data I collected during my research has the potential to fill this gap of floodplain monitoring. During my research, we collected data with an unmanned airborne vehicle, also known as a drone. It was about this size. We mount it with a camera, and then we use it to take overlapping images of the floodplain area. And those images were then stitched together to form one large image. And because they are overlapping, we were able to create digital elevation maps, which work similar as we see 2D with one eye and 3D with 2 eyes. Now, this large data set of high-resolution imagery and digital elevation models was covering a full growing season of the floodplain vegetation. Now, using a semi-automatic classification technique, we were able to create exceptional accurate maps, identifying what vegetation is growing where. Therefore, I expect a number of applications in future monitoring schemes so that we can improve the monitoring of our floodplains and the functions and services they provide us.